On how to correctly use DupliColor's wheel paint. So just to be aware of exactly the process here, you want to use playing cards like this and then mask around it. I'll show you that in a second. But what you want to do is 3 light coats and then 1 heavy coat. So these have all of that done. They are waiting now an hour to get clear coated. These right here have 2 coats on them, so 2 light coats. We got 1 more light coat and then 1 heavy coat, and then wait 1 hour for clear coat. So hang tight and I'll show you some more details. So you just want to make sure that the bottom edge of the tape is sticking to the tire. This can stick up fine. So you're just sticking the bottom layer. Let this sit up because you're going to connect to that after. On the second trip around, so you just keep that there. And now that you've got one around, just bring it up here. And now you're connecting this bottom layer. So you're always connecting the bottom layer of the tape, let the top float, and then you can wrap this whole wheel in 1 piece of tape. And now we're done. So you can see all the way around, you've got that masked off perfectly with only 1 piece of tape being used. All right guys, so this is the 3rd coat here. It's gonna be the 3rd light coat. And when you're painting, always remember, kind of keep moving. Don't want stop-start lines. You want to be holding this about 8 to 10 inches away from what you're painting. Make sure you're getting full coverage. Even coverage is the goal. Again, 8 to 10 inches away, and get that light coat on. Now you should be wearing a respirator. I'm not, because it's hot as hell, and I'll take some lung damage over a heat stroke given the weather right now. All right, it looks like we're gonna go to the next can. All right, guys, so I wanted to wrap up here, show you what we did with the wheels. You can see the wheels are now freshly painted. They've dried, they've got their clear coat on them. So to recap what we ended up doing here, this is 3 light coats of DupliColor wheel paint, and then 1 thicker coat. 10 minutes in between the light coats and in between the thicker coat. Then after the thicker coat, we let it sit for an hour and then did 2 coats of clear coat. So I think they came out pretty good.